Is Jesus Christ God? Here's John chapter 1. God, no one has ever seen. No one has ever seen God. So if you've seen Jesus Christ, which people did, they were not seeing God, they were seeing Jesus Christ, God's Son. Because as the verse says, no one has ever seen God. What does the rest of the paragraph say? The only begotten God, who is in the bosom of the Father, he unfolds him. Okay. So Jesus is the only begotten God. Here's God. No one's ever seen this God. Here's the begotten God. That is Jesus. And this is the only begotten God. We know there's other gods. There's lots of other gods, all represented by this little g. But Jesus Christ is the only begotten God out of the bosom of the Father. 1 Corinthians chapter 8 tells us there's many gods, but we know Jesus is the only begotten God. He's the only God after the Father's own heart, in the bosom of the Father, and he's the perfect image of the Father, as we see in Colossians chapter 1. Jesus is the image of the invisible God. So again, God's invisible, right? And God no one has ever seen. So God's invisible, can't see him. Jesus Christ is not invisible, and you can see him. So Jesus Christ can't be God. He's the only begotten God, straight from the Father, and he's the perfect image of the Father. But he is distinct from the Father. Because, okay, I'm going to do a little bonus chapter here. In 1 Corinthians 15, we see the Son himself also shall be subjected to him. This is God. And God becomes all in all. So even the Son comes back to the Father, completely subjected to the Father at the end of the eons. We'll make another video about that.